Ugh.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need...
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the... what I have set in motion? One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
What does your...
I believe no one else cares. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal... After that, and if there are consequences, I only pray the price is not too high. Thank you for the ringing in... My train is over. I see what must be done, but I misjudged you. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
There is a lot at stake.
You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I believe he exists.
You do? Surely the Maker... Now it's simply... It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from? I suppose I could, but I don't want to ask her. I want to hear it from you.
My clan never stayed in one place.
Oh? I didn't... I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go back?
Wherever I...
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the Divine.
I'd like to get...
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Is there any harm in a
Plenty. My name is... I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman. I remained as the Divine's right hand. That's all there is to know, my lady.
You're a...
The Pentaghasts are a very...
Really?
And they have them. Oh, yes. The Pentaghasts value their precious blood.
And you...
It was at... The Pentaghasts... Most are fat and lazy. They pay... My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
Tell me about you.
I'd rather not.
You don't...
My family... What little I... My uncle treated me like a post. Thus, I did not see Navarra. The real Navarra until much later. By then, I realized...
Your uncle?
They had the misfortune of taking... The king executed them. Thus, we were raised by my uncle. A Mortalitasi who preferred the company of his corpses.
Your uncle?
A death mage. The Mortalitasi supervised the crypts. Like Nevarans spent... It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never...
So you are the...
To divine... The position...
Unusual how...
You don't know the... I will tell you if you wish. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But...
What is your hand capable of? Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the... After Beatrix, I was tired of the position. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me...
You thought...
Justinia knew... She tried to avert it. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can... It was to be the answer. I only wish she had lived to see it. Sweet Andra. It was... What, 18, 20? The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
That's what happens.
I am not a legend, nor was I to hear others tell it. I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commando, and there was a dragon. They freed the dragon, yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
You're delightful.
No. I object.
That is... I beg to...
I think I preferred you in the stocks.
I'll let you...
Blissa wants to know if you have taste a little more exotic.
If I had something with that... Good day. Or good as it could be with a Skyrim.
What kind...
The kind with those blasted... If I stay here, work some contacts,
You must speak with most...
hope and fear, I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my
Can I...
Of course.
Master Harry said we weren't to sell Inquisition.
Harry,
Speak only the word. Sing only.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet. How's the new gear fit? Good. World's got... My gear will see... So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the...
How did you...
Come from a... I was in... Left when... Ended up... Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the...
Whichever you are.
A man can dream. Not me. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Does the...
Tough convince. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's all.
Can you help...
Yes. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll...
If I want...
Start simple. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right. You need something? Let me know. You need something? Let me know. Another time, then.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble horses on the boat. You ride whatever owns you. Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
You're worried about the rifts. I understand that.
Master Harry said that without more law, he won't be able to get blades for the recruits.
Tell Master Harry that ore doesn't grow on trees. Can I help you with something?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food and both are. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like...
How does some...
I served after they all... King Alistair offered my services to the Inquisition.
With that attitude, I can't...
People just don't want to hear the truth. King Cailan over... Following the original... I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk...
If I have material...
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the material.
Farewell.
Make her go with...
And you've seen no signs of the Grey Wardens anywhere.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth!
And what does that mean
Back already, Chancellor.
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were all...
Which is why
Who? You? Random
the Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't know. The Inquisition...
How many families?
Yes.
Centuries of tradition will guide us. We are not the upstart, eager to turn over every apple cart.
How widespread...
Impossible to...
Your organization flouting the...
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between Mages and Templars is...
The Mages and Templars are fighting.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine.
Or we'll be happy...
You think nobody...
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently...
Remind me why...
Clearly, your
He's toothless. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Valroya.
Don't let any...
The walls will...
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but
wishes to
one
verify
world.
that the infections have decreased in number.
One life, one death. There is but one God.
Are you...
And he is our Maker. Speak only the word.
I have heard
Only.
rumors.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion.
And the rightful owner of... House d'Aurelion lent Justina these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an...
My wife, Lady Machin of Denerim, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Interesting, considering the
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentacus that
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid
What?
It is a matter of honor among...
No. No. Perhaps my...
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want... She would, in fact, trust us to...
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier.
Do the Durelio...
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must... Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
His Grace was...
Even should he leave, every guest we receive... An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I...
Sister Liliana approached. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What?
For some years, I was the royal... The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know...
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an...
Thank you. Thedas' politics have... But please excuse me.
Yes. find anything, please bring it in. If you find anything, please bring it in. You're the Herald. Or, well, it's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. Especially a Dalish elf. One look at your face and it... My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find.
I found something the demon...
Yes, that's very helpful. You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
You said...
No, just in a circle. I was never very... But when the mages... Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in. Along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
You said...
Yes. I may be able to find... At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or...
I'm surprised.
I don't like using... I liked studying. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
You might have done well among the Dalish.
Fenrir will take the Dalish. I was a proud member of my clan until my they gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village. The villagers saw me. Templars saved me. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
You said that you were
Yes. Most circle... They don't have any emotion. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
I'm glad they...
They deserve better when they stop. But the Templars, if not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
Why did you decide to research...
I like the outdoors. When some monster is... But once you know how it works, you can... So much of this world is only frightening because we don't...
I'll speak with you.
Thank you again. Please tell me if you find something.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
To work? All right.
Let's see what we have. At your service.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the...
Well, you know how these...
You laughed, and I hope she found time for laughter during her trials.
I appreciate...
Take it for... In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
How are the people do?
They are... I doubt... I have offered... What more do you wish to know?
Segret told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell the Segret. He better hope he doesn't need a soul anytime soon.
Right now, we just need to be careful not to do anything else.
With passionate breath does the darkness creep. It is the whisperer in the night.
You dislike the Templars, sister?
No. Can I help you with something?
If I have...
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take them.
Farewell.
Make her go with...
Blessed are the in their blood. Is that what you want? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game? How is this? Do you see the sky? Even if you did... So, if the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke? Don't... You probably don't even... The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned... He demands it all. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die. If the Maker doesn't intervene to... I used to believe... I thought I was fulfilled, but now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing. Maybe you... No, this is my... It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To...
I did not see good Templars or evil mages.
Need something?
I read your
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Where are the rest?
Meryl decided to look. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from them. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human Fenris has kept himself busy. I'm not sure exactly where he is. Isabella went back to the Raiders. She's calling herself an ad... I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be. Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure. Hawk's little sister is in the Free Marches, helping some of the others survive. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
something here. Better take a closer look.